Okay, would you tell me who you are and why you're here tonight?
My name is Emily Yu, and I'm here showcasing my work that was all taken with my iPhone and then edited via Instagram or Snapseed. All of these photos are taken from my most recent trip in Venice, and the common theme I have going on is windows, doorways, boxy items, but I've also included a couple of my favorite photographs as well that are not in that theme.
Okay. So, which ones are not in the theme? Because I already looked at this and I thought you pretty much covered
I would say these two columns here are not in the theme. As you can see, the last two rows, columns, let's say, have like an upward looking at windows, at doorways, at, laundry hanging out off between two buildings. Yeah.
Okay. And we discussed this earlier. For me, you really sort of covered it is a theme, even the ones that, half of them, that aren't in the theme, they seem to work for me.
I think especially the colors work together.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, this one here in particular, this photograph here, I've taken through a glass window, and behind the window is a cemetery, and the reflection off the window is the sea. And then the reflection here is actually this photograph. So, yeah, there's like a little canal theme going on in Venice.
So, these are the ones we're talking about.
Yes, that's the reflection of that.
And continuing, we have
And the generic gondola in Venice.
to me, obviously these work together. But
So this is the window.
I got it to the same monks on the east floor are part of the windows portal, etc.
Yes.
And then
those as well.
all the way over here, we have more done. All Instagram, amazing. Maybe it is worth $1 billion.
Yes.
And then you see this as not in the series, and I can see it because it's not portals, but gosh golly gee, you've got some excellent stuff here, and for me it just mixes together. I think the worst that anybody can say about these pictures is that they are vacation pictures. They're like typical, except you've gone well beyond the pale of what we normally see. You have pictures here, I believe, that if I went to these places and went to the places in these places where you buy picture postcards, that these wouldn't be there.
So I'm doing these 5x5 such that they're postcard-esque, is my point, because they are travel pictures, and if you go to Venice or anywhere in the world, you'll see all the postcards, generic buildings, generic bird-eye view of the city, and this is kind of more like a local's view. That Venice is really touristy city. No one actually lives in Venice. All tourists, so it's a little spin on touristy.
Got it. You did a great job. How do you think you did?
I'm actually in shock that these photos were taken on my iPhone. I'm really impressed with my iPhone.
Well, once again, proving we have other iPhone work here too, but this once again proves that it has nothing to do with the camera. It has to do with who's working the camera. And you didn't just take them with iPhone; you then processed them.
I did, yes.
And really, before you processed them, you sorted them. That's where it comes in. That's where, there's a whole ball of wax. Anybody can take a picture, obviously. In terms of just being able to use an iPhone. It's sorting them and then processing them. That's the art.
I'm proud that I got these out in time. I literally picked up these photos at 5 p.m. today. That's why I was late, because I picked them up at 5. And I was like, oh my god, how am I going to show these? I can't put them on the floor because they're so small. No one's gonna see it. Literally ran home with my photos, changed, got some coat hangers. I just like ripped my dry cleaning off the coat hangers, and was like, okay, I'm gonna somehow make this work.
And you did.
And voila, here we are. Yeah.
Gotta love it. Thank you so much.
You.
Great job.